Hey guys, just wanted to show you some very interesting things here in the woods. This is a rather large tree, and I apologize, I'm not certain on the particular variety, but you'll notice when we get about to the top, it's a limb that has attempted to fall, and it's tangled up in another particular tree. Thankfully, this does not go over any of our active lanes, and so it's not something that we're going to attempt to even bring down. But these are one of those things that absolutely terrify us when we know we've got folks wandering in the woods. Stuff like this is what kills people. So just kind of an amazing act. There's also a couple of dead trees. You can occasionally find them. It's a lot easier whenever it's in the middle of the summer and you've got limbs and leaves and everything up. But you can see this little white, how it's got just nothing there on the top, and it's just dead all the way down. So standing dead, we really prefer to catch them right when they're newly dead. That helps to bring them down safely. When they've been dead a while, like these two have, you just need to let them fall in a storm. It's spring. We've got a couple of trees down, so the spring winds and rains definitely bring trees down, which is fabulous, thankfully. But you don't want to start, unless you truly know what you're doing about, and I would call us novices, but you don't want to start bringing these things down. You start cutting on them, they barber share easily. Some of the dead limbs will fall and drop on whomever is underneath it. So we try to leave this for those people who do this every day of their lives for a living. But I wanted to swing you guys around and show you, and the sun is not helping me. This is the root ball of a beech that fell about May of 2019. It's relatively enormous. It's taller than I am for sure. There was a lot of trees that got caught up in that particular storm. These things are so interesting. It goes pretty deep because it's been down for some time. It's just massive and interesting and very cool to see. There's obviously animals that are kind of coming and going through here. The root ball tends to split and fall apart. That's what we've got going on right here, is all of the dirt is starting to separate from the roots. But just incredible. Let's see if I can make it around. But this is a path that we would like to clear. I don't think you can see. On the other side of that hot mess is the cabin, somewhere in that general vicinity. There's a couple of gullies between us and it right now. John's getting ready to cut on some of this tree. But we had some big storms a weekend ago, and just kind of doing some trail maintenance to see if there's anything that we can clear up quickly. That's one that was taken down when the beech fell. There's quite a few trees that were damaged about that same time. But this has definitely been one of those things that we've had on the to-do list, just to clean this up. Beech is a fabulous firewood. It's good to mix in. We have a lot of oak right now, and we'd love to have some other hardwoods to mix into it. We pulled some walnuts a weekend or so ago. That was a good firewood. It'll be nice to have that all mixed together. But this is one that we would love to be able to just get this out of the lane. Obviously it's a problem. That's our lane, and that's a large beech. Wanted to give you guys just a pretty look around. It's a beautiful day in Indiana. Very, very thankful for the opportunity to get out in March and not have a crap ton of rain and temperatures that are looking like they might make it up into the 60s. So thanks for watching, and just enjoy some beautiful sunshine. Bye guys.
Hi everybody, we're back in the woods today, cutting on the beech tree that fell a year ago, 2 years ago, and there's a lot of wood that's still up in the air, so basically been curing all that time, and we're trying to harvest it, get it out of this mess here, which was the top of the beech tree and a couple other trees that it took with it when it went down. We've cleared some overhead danger from when we cut it. It would fall down. There's still some, but we believe we're clear of that right now. So we're just we're cutting away. I think I'm going to bring this down, and then it's already been marked, so we can buck it when it's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just beware of the tension.
Tell me?
Beware of the tension coming off.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to start down here and then go over here and take it out. Hopefully it'll fall and we can still see the marks.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
Come on.
You got a gas already? Yeah. We should have brought the turner.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
You want to do it?
Okay. It pinched it. I don't think I cut it all the way.
Well, we can wedge it, or you can keep going and then we'll get it as we pull it apart.
So this one.
We can do.
I get you. Okay.
Let me get a wedge for you.
Well, I'll just do like partials.
Yeah.
And then we'll roll it and finish it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to make for some nice firewood. And here we have the lovely Ms. Crystal loading the gator. Another angle of the beech tree. You can see we're cutting it down.
It's really quite interesting the way it got tangled up and then pinched. It makes it hard to figure out where your pinch points are.
Right.
What to chop down next so that you don't have the tree fall on you or roll on you.
Point at that one leg that we're concerned about.
Well, it's leaning on this small arm, but then it has this whole other branch, which is great firewood, but we can't get to it right now. And we've had good success in lightening it from the top down, but the problem is that we're getting tangled up with the two other trees that came down at the same time, or were tangled up with it. So if you cut certain pieces off, then the tree will roll.
And that would be bad.
And it's a very dense, very heavy. I mean, it's been dead for 2 years, and it's still very dense, very heavy. But great firewood.